on the Westerns Channel.
Hopalong Cassidy was always a man of action.
Not without the help of his supportive,
He's getting married.
Let me sit down. I feel pain.
helpful, and friendly pals.
I'll twist him like a pretzel. I'll tear him. Where is he?
So join Hoppy and his partners and see what all the fun was about.
That was wonderful.
Relive the antics, all this month. Sit tight, partner. We're headed on the trail to a former cow town that has one of the newest attractions celebrating the West. Howdy, I'm Bill Barwick. We're out east of Wichita, Kansas. You know, there was a time when Wyatt Earp helped keep the peace along the rolling hills out here. But that's not the reason we're here. It's a museum dedicated to that silver-haired, silver-screen hero, Hopalong Cassidy.
When I looked around to find a good home for Hopalong Cassidy and the beautiful collection that we have, I felt that this was a place where Hoppy would be beautifully presented.
Holger Reed collected the largest and greatest collection of Hopalong Cassidy memorabilia in the world.
We mainly emphasize the cowboy coming up the Chisholm Trail from Texas to all the great cow towns here in Kansas. And then we pay tribute to Hopalong Cassidy and all the other Hollywood cowboys as well.
Well, take me around and show me some of this.
I'll do that. Let's go.
Or, and I see all these antiques. There's an 1863 Navy Colt. There's a Hopalong Cassidy commemorative rifle down here that Winchester made. This is wonderful stuff.
Well, thank you.
And down here, it's like going back into the 1950s. This looks like a house right out of the 1950s.
Well, great. And then I think our idea worked because that's what we were trying to do, Bill, is to make it look like a house from around 1952 because that was a big year for Hoppy.
Brings back a lot of memories. I brought a picture. That's me on the right-hand side, and that's my little brother there with our Hopalong Cassidy outfits, and it looks like it could have been taken in front of that very same Christmas tree that you've got in your museum. Let's go inside.
Let's do it. You can find Hopalong Cassidy bedspreads, Hopalong Cassidy blankets, sheets, towels, washcloths. We even have Hopalong Cassidy linoleum on the floor. So you could actually have had an entire room done in Hopalong Cassidy.
And I notice you have all sorts of Hopalong Cassidy movie posters.
We do. It starts with Clarence Mulford, the author who wrote the Hopalong Cassidy book, starting in 1907. And we have a shadow box depicting that, and then the entire history of Hopalong Cassidy shown in these shadow boxes.
What a wonderful collection.
Takes me back to the good times in my childhood when you were talking about in the 50s myself with my heroes, Hopalong Cassidy, Roy Rogers, and Gene Autry, and all the other cowboys.
Right. The Hopalong Cassidy Museum. It's a snapshot of the West we grew up with. It's just one more stop on the trail with the Westerns Channel. The New Year's here, and everyone's favorite singing cowboy is still on the trail. Gene Autry rides again.
You're sure heading for trouble, fella.
Just drop that gun and reach.
All month long, the Westerns Channel presents 2 action-packed Autry adventures, fully restored and as exciting as ever.
They want glamour. We can give them all they can ask for.
We want you to know we're proud to have you with us.
When trouble comes to town, Gene's the one cowboy you want on your side. He not only fights for justice, but he keeps us entertained as well.
Those dudes on the dude ranch used to tell us we could sing.
Autry and his friends take charge in 2 polished-up classics, The Singing Cowboy and Guns and Guitars, all this January.
I'm glad you came along.
So am I.
It's big excitement with one of the West's biggest stars. Gene Autry rides again.
Pass the breadsticks, 'cause it's time for another spaghetti western. It's Sabata, starring stone-faced actor Lee Van Cleef, who you might remember as the bad in Clint Eastwood's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. In our next movie, Van Cleef is a gunman leading an eclectic gang of killers, and there are plenty of gunfights in this one. Now, if Van Cleef seems like a natural villain, it just might be because he started his career as an accountant. Just kidding. Well, no, he really did start his career as an accountant, but after so many of his clients told him that he had just the right look for a movie villain, he took a long, hard look in the mirror and said, by golly, they may be right. And lucky for us, he gave it a try. Well, it paid off because his first role was that of Jack Colby in High Noon. Now, you know something? I was in High Noon. Yeah, well, it wasn't the original. It was the remake starring my friend Tom Skerritt, and I played this used to was drunken sheriff. It was kind of a challenging role because I don't touch this stuff. But right now, let's get ready for Lee Van Cleef and Sabata. It's next.
The following presentation is rated TV-14.
The new year's here, and everyone's favorite singing cowboy is still on the trail. Gene Autry rides again.
You're sure heading for trouble, fella.
Just drop that gun and reach.
All month long, the Westerns Channel presents 2 action-packed Autry adventures, fully restored and as exciting as ever.
They want glamour, we can give them all they can ask for.
We want you to know we're proud to have you with us.
When trouble comes to town, Gene's the one cowboy you want on your side. He not only fights for justice, but he keeps us entertained as well.
Those dudes on the dude ranch used to tell us we could sing.
Autry and his friends take charge in 2 polished-up classics, The Singing Cowboy and Guns and Guitars, all this January.
I'm glad you came along.
So am I.
It's big excitement with one of the West's biggest stars. Gene Autry rides again.
I'm just saying, keep your eyes open, do your own thinking, and be your own man.
It's twice the Matt Dillon.
Are you calling me a thief? The shoe fits, wear it. Where's Matt?
Mr. Dillon?
It's twice the Doc Adams.
Hadn't said a word to me, and you know, I know how much pain he must be in.
I didn't come, I was home!
It's twice the Miss Katie.
You got no more time. Out that door, I'll kill you. Right here.
Oh, slow. Now, well, don't tear it up. Now, just a minute.
It's twice the Chester.
Don't try and make out that I'm the only one around here that ever felt tingly.
Oh, foot. And it's twice the Festus.
Women vote?
Yeah.
Oh!
Double your Dodge City adventure. See 2 great episodes each night of the classic series Gunsmoke.
If you 3 think you're acting like yourselves, you're not.
Catch the daily double play of Gunsmoke nightly at 6 on the Westerns Channel.
The Stars Super PAC. Up to 14 channels, providing more movies and more choices than anyone else. The Stars Super PAC. Call now to order. Here's what you can see tonight.
He's a whip-cracking, saddle-slapping, range-riding cowboy. Or at least that's what he hopes to be.
He didn't wear a cup. Didn't anybody tell him? He ain't even getting paid for it. That's the awful part.
You think any woman in her right mind is going to be able to resist that?
Nope.
Jeff Bridges, Andy Griffith, and Blythe Danner romp on the range in Hearts of the West. Tonight at 9:30 on the Westerns Channel.